I'm so excited to share with you. I just had an $8,000 program launch. This is for my 12-week mentorship program, the Quantum Evolution Academy, where I'm taking everyone on a journey of magic and learning how to heal their inner children and access their Akashic records. One of the things that I had to really work on is my imposter syndrome. Those voices in my head saying, oh, well, we don't know if we have enough to offer, and is this going to be worth the amount of money that we're charging? And, just rampant of things that were cultivating self-doubt within myself. And I said, you know what? I would not have gotten this intuitive nudge from my higher self if it was not already done. There is a version of me out in the future who has been there, done that. It was super wildly successful. We are enjoying ourselves through the program. Like, it is great. And so I kept on with that thought pattern of there's a sage that has already done all of these things. That took a lot of pressure off because I was like, okay, well, obviously I figured out how to do it, okay? And I kept on going in meditation and connecting with her, and she would give me the insights and the downloads and the guidance on what I need to prep and get ready and how to implement and how to take action steps and how to market, and just was really a great resource for me, okay? And it still is, because the program is currently going right now. When I was getting all up in my head, I just said, you know what? I'm going to put a date and a time on it starting, and then we're going to get into it. Because when I tell people I'm going to do something, I'm a very accountable person. Like, if I say something, I'm going to do it. So I put a date and time on it, told everybody. I had people sign up immediately because, of course, it's a fantastic program. Okay, it's literally teaching you how to accelerate on your ascension journey. Okay, it's all the things that I have learned throughout my own personal journey and through helping my clients. But one of the things that was originally tripping me up was, oh, well, I don't know if I know enough in order to help other people. And that is so far from the truth, okay, for me and for you. Because there are always going to be people that need your tools and resources. You do not need to be the all-knowing expert. I remind myself that every single day, okay? Because if you have somebody that just started on their spiritual awakening journey and you're up here with like the high esoteric information, there's going to be, multitudes of people that are even higher than you on consciousness level. The people that are just now waking up, they're not going to understand people that are way up here. Okay, they're using verbiage and terminology that is outside of their perceptual awareness. People up here have healed like very, very deep things in their Akashic records with their inner children and past lives. If you have somebody over here, like, they're just now getting into those concepts. So they're not going to be a vibrational frequency match for people up here. That's where you come in. That's where I come in at different stages on the ascension journey to help the beings of light that are right behind us. We're helping give them a hand and pull them up to where we are. And that's representative of my social media accounts, okay, my beautiful communities, because when I first started, I was like, oh, nobody's going to want to hear what I have to say, or I don't know enough, and yada, yada, yada. And we are now at almost 30,000 followers on TikTok, and over on Facebook, 11,000 followers, okay? And there's tons of people that want to hear what I have to say, but that's because I stepped into that confidence within myself of saying, you know what? It doesn't matter what the self-doubt is or the imposter syndrome. I know what I want out of life, and I'm going to work every single day towards that goal. Okay? It does not matter what comes my way. We are getting there regardless. And we have gotten here. You got to do that too, babe. You got to figure out what is it that is driving you deep down within you. Okay? We need to find our why. The reason that we get up in the morning and continue to work within our spiritual business, even on the days that it gets tough. Okay, so if you're an energy healer and a coach, oftentimes it helps to recenter back to that mission that you have. Like, why did you come here? How do you want to be serving the collective and serving the community? What kind of impact do you want to make? What kind of legacy do you want to impart with others during this incarnation? If you have dedicated your life to your healing journey and helping others, you are enough. Okay? Like, you are so incredibly amazing for doing that because I know you. I know that you're spending so much of your time and your energy trying to raise your own vibration and frequency, trying to figure out how to help other people raise their vibration and frequency. Like, how incredibly amazing is that you are of such great servitude towards the community and the collective. I absolutely love that about you. Not everybody spends their time doing that. Okay, I know that we think that in our own mind, but that is your area of expertise. That is your hyper focus. That is your soul core mission. You are the leader that everybody needs. When you realize that, everybody else will too. That's when the clients start coming in. That's when the money starts coming in. That's when you start putting together some really impactful masterclasses and courses and mentorship programs. Really just up level in all areas of your life because you have worked on your self-concept and figuring out where the roots of the imposter syndrome is coming from. Maybe it's from childhood or teenage years, just being a rainbow sheep and being very different from everybody and kind of feeling like an outcast sometimes. I totally get that, but sometimes that's your biggest blessing because it makes you so incredibly unique and special, and the things that you have to offer out into the world are so vastly different from what other people are offering. Like with the Quantum Evolution Academy, it is not like anything I've ever seen before. Like, we go through the whole entire ascension process journey. We're going from central nervous system, processing your emotions, self-concept, healing your inner children, learning about chakras and your karmic lessons and soul contracts and the Akashic records and how time is not linear, quantum manifestation. Like, it is so expansive, but that's because I'm really good at behavioral pattern recognition and because I can web things together and see why things correlate. That's you too, okay? Oftentimes it's not necessarily the information that you're sharing with people, it's you teaching them how everything is correlated with one another. It's also how you are presenting the information, your energy, okay? You are helping people expand their consciousness by the things that you are saying and how you are saying them. The only way that you can say it, okay? You're helping people shift. And it may be information that they've heard a million times, but because you have beautiful energy that helps them feel safe and secure and empowered and like they are capable of whatever they want to do, and you help their inner children feel liberated and that they are these beautiful beings of magic and light, that is what you are doing with people through your masterclasses and your courses and your workshops. It's not always about the information itself. It's you, okay, that are helping people with their ascension journey. What really helps me is to surround myself with really high vibe people and mentors to look up to. Okay, like, I need to be able to envision where I want to go and be around that energy in order to shift into that person and into that identity. You really enjoyed this hype up chat, okay? And you're feeling much more confident within yourself. I'm holding a spiritual boss babe workshop where we're going to be saying goodbye to imposter syndrome and hello to our next level identities. It is going to be literally so much fun, okay? We're going to have energy activations. It's going to be a co-collaborative experience where you're able to share your stories and your guidance and your wisdom to help lift everyone up as well. You're going to get a chance to get one-on-one coaching with me on your imposter syndrome and where it is blocking you up in your life. It is going to be fantastic. I'm so excited. And so if you want to sign up, you can go to my profile and click, check the comments or the description box below. There's a date for March 11th and March 16th, and there's 10 spots for each date so I can make sure that everybody gets individual support. And I am so excited to see you there.